All right, let's just jump right in. If you're running a dental practice and your cash flow feels more like a slow drip, this is for you. We are about to break down a CFO's playbook that's designed to absolutely slash your accounts receivable days and get that cash back where it's supposed to be, in your bank account.
So, tell me if this sounds familiar. It's that knot in your stomach when payroll day is creeping up and you're just hoping the deposits clear in time. It's this quiet, nagging stress, right? And it's a direct symptom of a problem that we can, and we will, fix.
You know, it's so important to understand what these delays are actually costing you. Let's put a number on it. For a practice that's bringing in about $200,000 a month, just 10 extra days in AR means about 67 grand of your money is just sitting there. You've earned it, but you can't use it. It's trapped in some insurance company's system instead of working for you.
And hey, let's get one thing straight right now. The problem isn't you. It's not your team. You're not bad at this stuff. You are simply overloaded. I mean, between caring for patients, the phone's ringing off the hook, and last-minute schedule changes, AR just always gets pushed to tomorrow. This isn't a personal failure. It's a system failure.
So what's the fix? Well, it's a simple 90-day game plan. And you know, our goal here is a little weird, but stick with me. We want to make your accounts receivable boring. Yeah, boring. We want it to be predictable, quiet, and something that just hums along in the background without causing any drama.
Because the real enemy here, it's not some fancy software you don't have, and it's not the sheer number of claims, it's variability. When you're checking eligibility on the same day as the visit or sending claims out in these big weekly batches, you're basically rolling out the red carpet for denials and delays.
And the reward for getting a handle on that variability? Oh, it's huge. By just running these plays consistently, you can realistically cut anywhere from 7 to 15 days from your AR, and you can do it in just 90 days. I mean, look at that shift. That's the difference between a stressed-out cash cycle and a healthy one.
Now let's get into the heart of the strategy. We're going to focus on 3 essential high-impact plays. These aren't complicated, I promise, but they're so powerful because they fix problems before they even have a chance to start.
Here they are. It's this simple. First, we're moving eligibility checks upstream, way before the appointment. Second, we're getting clean claims out the door in under 24 hours. And third, we're automating deposits with ERA/EFT for your biggest payers. Simple, right? Let's break them down.
Okay, play number 1 is all about prevention. You have got to verify patient benefits 48 to 72 hours before they even set foot in your office. Why? Come on, you know why. It is so much cheaper and easier to solve a coverage issue with a quick phone call a few days before than it is to chase a denied claim for weeks after.
So what are you looking for? This isn't some deep investigation. It's a quick hit on the essentials. Are they covered? What's the deductible? Are there any weird frequency limits, waiting periods, or common downgrades we should know about? You can use a simple standardized script for this to make it super fast and repeatable. And don't you dare underestimate this. We saw one front desk lead who just taped a little script to their desk, and it freed up 90 minutes a day. 90 minutes. That was time they used to spend on resubmissions and phone tag. The cost of this amazing change? A single piece of paper.
Okay, on to play number 2. This one is going to challenge a really common habit. That whole batching claims on Friday thing, we're stopping that right now. The new rule is simple, and it's not negotiable. Every single claim gets submitted by noon the very next business day. This one move accelerates your entire cash cycle.
And to make this happen, you build a system. You standardize your narratives, you have a checklist to make sure all the images are attached, and you scrub your codes. But the real key is to time box it. Just block out 30 minutes every single day, maybe at 11:15, that is dedicated only to this task. It stops being a chore and just becomes a daily habit. And the difference is just night and day. The old way, batching on Fridays, literally guarantees your AR gets older by design. It's a recipe for delays and rework. The new way, the new next day rule, speeds up everything and pushes you towards a first pass acceptance rate of over 90%. It's a game changer.
Moving on to play number 3. Look, if you are still manually posting payments from paper EOBs, you are throwing away hours of your life that you will never, ever get back. The solution is simple. Enroll in ERA and EFT. That's electronic remittance advice and electronic funds transfer for at least your top 5 payers. Just let the computers do the boring work.
Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but I'll lose control. I get it, but it's a total myth. As this quote perfectly puts it, real control isn't in manually typing in every single number. Real control is having clean, automated data that lets you do a quick daily check. You go from doing all the grunt work to just managing the exceptions.
So, does this stuff actually work out there in the real world? Oh, absolutely. Let's look at a few quick case studies from actual clinics that ran these exact plays. This is where the theory gets real.
Just look at these numbers. A busy PPO practice, they applied our 3 main plays and dropped their AR days from 43 down to 29 in just 12 weeks. A Medicaid-heavy clinic focused on their denial process and wiped out 38 repeat denials in the first month. And a fee-for-service practice, they just improved their estimates and saw same-day collections jump from 52 to 76%. See? This playbook works, and you can adapt it.
And you want to know the best part? The time it takes to get these kinds of results is about 90 minutes a week. That's it. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter.
Okay, you've seen the problem, you've seen the plays, and you've seen the proof. So the biggest question now is, what do you actually do next? We're going to make this ridiculously simple. Here is how you can get started in the next 15 minutes.
No, I'm serious. Right now. 1. Draft that simple 6-line eligibility script we talked about. 2. Open your calendar and create a recurring daily event at 11:15 a.m. called Claim Submission. 3. Pull up your reports and just write down the names of your top 5 highest volume insurance payers. That's it. You've just kicked off the whole process.
Because that's the whole philosophy behind this. This is not some massive, overwhelming project that's going to disrupt your whole office. It's about making tiny, manageable changes week after week. These small, consistent habits compound over 90 days to create massive, stress-reducing results. And as you go forward, just keep this line in your head. There are a million flashy software tools out there that promise to solve all your problems. But listen, if a tool isn't directly helping you get more claims paid on the very first try, it's just a distraction. It's a toy. Focus on the fundamentals first. So let's end right here. Are you ready to stop that payroll day anxiety? Are you ready to finally take control of your cash flow and make your accounts receivable predictable, stable, and wonderfully, beautifully boring? The playbook is right here in front of you. The first move is yours.